on YouTube? This is Iluli. We are still doing the same stream from the previous episode, so it's just a continuation. If you have any questions or comments, please make sure to put it in the comment section, and if nothing else, we're going to continue on with the stream. Yay! There we go. Cool. Okay, need to pull up my satchel. What's going on? Lost and found? If you're out in the field and you may lose some of your items, however, players from all over the world can find your lost items and send them to you via the internet. This system is called Lost and Found. If you find a satchel that someone has lost, be sure to pick it up. That satchel you receive will be returned to the owner and you receive meta points as a reward. MP points can be exchanged for items at the trading post in Jebeli Village. Pick up lost satchels whenever you find them, and you may be able to get your hands on some very special items. Oh, cool! Claim? Cool! And a full heal. Okay. Something to realize. So I'm definitely going to be looking for those satchels more. I did not know it did that. That's a very, nice little add-on that they did. Craft. Oh, really? I did not mean to do that. Fucking kidding me. I should be out of range. There we go. I can get right up on it because heavy balls did say they have almost no range. That is no range. Okay. I give up. There. So I'm probably not going to use use heavy balls at all. Okay, honestly, I think I went the very long way around to get to this point. But that's the funny thing about open world exploration. Yeah. Considering I see tricky torches going that way. So, I went the wrong way. But, like I said, that's the fun thing about open world. It looks like I cleared out most of the pieces of the extra map except for over this way, which I would have cleared if I had gone this way. And I have a new request mark. Let's continue from here, and then we'll get that new request. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us? Uh-oh. Professor! Woo! Thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long came to pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of the ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its ruckus. That's the outfit I was trying to catch. And that's what you're here for, Illili, to drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure you Pokemon are ready for the battle. Upon my word, what a large species. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they are as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and they know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger than this alpha, so go show it that beyond any mistakes. Staking. Be careful, Ululi's size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Alpha Pokemon is the one thing I did know about from the other things. Okay. It is a bug Pokemon, which means just make sure I use Aerial Ace and not. Go, Jack Crooks! Card. Oh, that already showed. course you did. Why am I not surprised? Do me a favor and get in the Pokeball. Yay! I caught my first alpha. I'm mad that Jerdtrix died though. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. What in the world? It's the great Werdeer. It looks upon you with kindness, Iluli. He looks upon you in kindness, Iluli. I'd say the great Werdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hissu while bearing a human on his back, a human he deems worthy at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Okay, that is the only issue I have with this right now. Is the fact that they threw in Alola. When, as far as where on Alola, yes, they're identical, but they are as far back in time as this. So I find it very hard to believe that they already know who Alola is, and that they know who about them being on ride Pokemon. That is not a good tie-in. Professor, I take it things went smoothly? I'm here at Captain Selena's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Iluli took care of her request. Ah, about that. I know this is a joint decision by admin and the commander, but still, it is truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this. The Hissu region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The great Werdeer has taken a liking to Lily as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Request from Maya complete. Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. The first step towards that is completing the Pokédex. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Well, that's that. How about we head to Wallflower like usual? Oh, I got a lot more Pokemon than I realized I did. Okay, so I caught 23 Pokemon total, 20 or more in one report, 9 different species, 8 for the first time, 7 with a backsplash, and 1 alpha. Okay, so Bidoof was completed. Ponyta was completed. Kricketo, which works because there is a Pokemon that I have to, there is a person I need to go with her to show that one. The rest of these are not that far out. Okay. Benny Ocham, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Culver, from the rumors, it ended up mauling some of the Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back to their feet. This is the cleaver that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratic since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will of course step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Illy here can handle things just fine. But that Cleaver is said to be much stronger than even an Alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now, you forget that the strength of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and physical, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Rise and shine, Lily. The boss wants you. Kumano, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. Ew. Work to the commander's office. Okay. Excuse me. Did you get a good rest? Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? To a sham. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation, a ruler of space. Ha! How could you have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it? Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hissu's space? Better than some. It's a miracle you show up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointless vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan and our world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Komodo's office. I believe it was you who started this. Okay. Just another day with those two, I see. The man's named Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. And the girl is Irida, the leader of the Pro Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. It seems they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessors, Striff. Oh well, not our problem. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Ululi. Okay. Apparently I have more Zubat's eyes. Okay. So. Ooh. What do you intend to do about that cleaver, Captain Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time's wasted is lost. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folks of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I've said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows too. I see you've arrived. This is Ululi, the newest member of our survey corps. Ah, I heard from Mia you've earned Windier's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But it's a mouthful, so just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver. This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisu's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid her chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folks really are with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made his zoo vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a design to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Iluli. I order you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard, work yourself to the very bone. The frenzy, the frenzy of the Lord of the Woods. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, is descended from a Pokemon who is blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's very own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Sorry, guys. Listen to me. The Galaxy Exploration Team has came to Hisu's region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relationships with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understood? Join me downstairs, Iluli. We'll cover the details of this mission. Okay. It has taken me until this very point when I was reading those true clans together to realize that this game actually ties in to Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and the original Pearl and Diamond games that came out on the 3DS, the DS. I don't know why it took me this long to connect that, but that is a direct connection in my head now. I'm gonna go on down to the captain's quarters. I don't think I'm gonna go in. And then I'm going to end this recording for this episode. And then I'm going to put on some music for the stream. And let me go ahead and do a save too while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Everyone here on my Twitch stream, I will be back in a few minutes. I've got to go get some water because my Mountain Dew went down the wrong pipe, and trying my best not to cough anymore in y'all's ears. Everybody on YouTube, thank y'all for watching this episode. It is on the shorter end. I do apologize for that. But the previous episode was a little bit longer than my normals, so I'm trying to get them back to normal sizes. I will see everybody on YouTube later. If you do like the content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all later. Everybody on my Twitch stream, I will be back in a few minutes. So, this is Iluli, and I'm out, at least for a minute.